That man, imagine seeing it. Like, oh, I didn't think I could do this. We the same men, bro.
Yeah.
You just don't believe. Your faith ain't there, man.
Diligent search. He knows us so well. That's why he made projects. He like, let me put these niggas on top of each other. Yeah. That's why we act the way we act. We put that as this experiment. We put all these niggas in this high-rise apartments and shit, and then you got the activity that you have.
Because they're breaking the law.
We never live like that. We like to spread out.
It says on the law, it says thou shalt not bring house unto house.
That's supposed to be over. That's a fire hazard. That's why the comment when Peter started walking on the water, he wavered, his faith wavered, because it stated that the winds, the winds got out of control, which in a sense represents the afflictions, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he was believing, he was actually walking on the water, but then he was like, oh shit, I'm finna sink it. When he thought it, he started to sink because he lost that faith, man. Due to the hardships of the wind, and that's why brothers fall out too, man, because it gets too hard. You know what I'm saying? They can't deal with the wind. Like, technically, spiritually, we walking on water right now. We in the midst of the ocean, bro. And our shot is like, come on, keep coming. Keep coming. Come on. You know? You know what I'm saying? And, hey, and when we get the powers, brothers, man, it's going to come with the mind first, bro. It deals here, your spirit. You know, when you unlock that potential, you're going to know about it. You're going to wake up one day and it's going to be like something that you could just do, man. I can't explain how but it's just something that the Lord going to tweak in the spirit.
And twinkling of eyes. Brothers, because all brothers be like, man, hey, I wish. Where it says, hey, I wish if you, elder brother said it, said, man, look, you might pray to the Lord for something, and then he's giving it to you, and you bitching about the process that it takes to get that. Yeah. If you be like, man, Lord, give me the power. I know everybody here done been like at one time, like, hey, Lord, if you bless me with that power. Now the Lord, okay, answering your wishes by catching you hell, bro.
Get
beat down and get in a position to where the power can be unlocked. Yeah. Because a normal person that does not ask for that blessing might not catch the hell that it takes. Because what, hey man, that power, hey, we don't know what, it's not like turning a switch on. There has to be a something that has to happen between us and in this reality. You click and you be like, you can do these things,
it's
man.
Like when Goku was fighting Frieza, bro. When he was fighting Frieza, man, like it was no way he could beat Frieza, man. It was no fucking way.
He leveled up mentally.
Leveled up, bro. Like when Vegeta came to him in that vision, he said, "You got to do it, man." And Goku, man, he like, all right. And he just transformed on his ass. And he went, hey, if you watch that whole manga just to fight straight, that's a 4-hour fucking fight. Dude was getting slaughtered. 3.5 hours of that fight, man. He came back on in the last half of the fight.
And Frieza kept killing his friends,
bro. Yeah.
He kept catching emotional hell. It was an emotional fight, man. Yeah. If y'all brothers know that episode, it was very emotional. Like, he kept losing his friends. He kept doubting himself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a fight. To know that you're a top shelf fighter and to doubt yourself and come back from that. That's what it says. That what separates a good fighter from a mediocre fighter. To where I've seen knockouts come out where dude got knocked down, he comes back and he wins the fight through what? Perseverance. Man.
What happened to what's the boy Joshua?
Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua.
Bro, he got beat mentally.
He lost all faith.
They said, look, bro, he wasn't fighting in the beginning. Because when I watched the fight, if you watch that fight, that wasn't Anthony Joshua. That wasn't the same old technical Anthony. That was like a lax. It reminds me of, you remember when Tyson, he said, I don't need to train. I don't need to get high off coke and shit, fucking bitches before the fight. And what happened when he got in that ring?
Even Joshua, when he fought Klitschko knocked him down. And he got back up and staggered. He fucking fucked Klitschko up. He knocked him, you know.
So look at Muhammad Ali, man. Ken Norton broke that fucking jaw. He prevailed 15 rounds of that shit, bro.
That just showed you
jaw, bro.
You know, Joshua
lost all faith. He got into it. He just lost faith. He like
gave up.
He gave up. I ain't got it. And he just continued to get his ass beat.
And Luis was hungry, bro.
Yeah, he was hungry. He had that spirit on him. Like, I'm beating this
bro. Luis like, man, he had that. He said, you know what? When he started boxing, he said, man, fuck it. You can see him because the punches he was throwing, if you see his counters, Luis' counters was more crisp. Like his counters, it wasn't like polished, but his counters was getting them, bro. I was like, God, he had the whole time. He was just, and every punch was precise.
And he was the inferior fighter. Inferior,
yeah, totally. He was totally outgunned.
Like, bro, he
had supreme confidence, man. He had that spirit on him.
You know, he was no shape to take a body hit, bro. He was out of shape. And that's the same in Dragon Ball Z when Goku told Gohan, after Goku sacrificed himself, look, Goku told him, he said, look, man, the power is gonna come to you in a time of need, man.
So I got a preset to back you up.
Go ahead and bring those out, and I'm gonna bring this out. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 144, verse 1. Blessed be Yahweh my strength, but teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight.
That's crazy. You said that's 144, right?
Yeah.
That's 144. So, hey, 144, and it says, "Thou art my weapons and my weapons of war, my battle axe." So that's showing you that look, the 144 is going to be an army. So how is it that the Lord ain't got to ship no army in here, man? We in their midst, and now Esau got to figure out. Now the Lord allowed Esau to be like, "Hey, you know I got my army right in your midst, right? Go find them." That's even more of a like fucking with them. Like now I got my, you know, they're waking up now. Now Esau was like, damn, bro, they waking up. You scared, man.
Where I got testimony, I drive Uber and shit, right?
Yeah.
And my second drop off, after I dropped this dude off, it was 144th Street. Then I looked at at the clock, it was 1144.
Look at that, bro. Come on, bro. Look, that's testimony.
I was looking at to the right, to my right hand in the parking garage by that Spencer. I looked good, I said the parking spot said 144. Same shit.
Bro, I got my debit card. I lost my debit card, right? I got my shit right. I got my thing done. I didn't activate it like I was using my bitch, woman's for you fucking pussies out there. You know what I'm saying? I was using my significant other's card, right? You know what I'm saying, right? I was like, man, damn. I went to activate it, right? I'm like, man, look, let me activate my card, right? On my debit card, bro. I was like, oh shit! Now and it took forever to activate it.
Hey, that's the spirit, man. Because on my gas bill, the last 4 digits is 144. It's 1212 144.
Come on, bro.
Fucking crazy, man.
Come on, man. Those are the omens. Abaratasa. That's why it's almost humbling when brothers see it. It's like, man, look, because that's just the Lord. Like, you know, because it says it's His pleasure to give us the kingdom, man. We always configure, you know, we gotta get ourselves out of that mannerisms of like the Lord's love is not the way of the world's, man. It ain't your daddy's love, it ain't your mama's love, it ain't your girl's love. This love is out of this world, man. You know, and it's heartfelt and it's deep, man. That's why it says, "You shall know you're my disciples from the love you have amongst each other," man. And that love is gonna increase, man.
And you see another thing, brothers, man, when y'all see that 144 444. Think of that as mercy, man. The Lord pardon your ass.
Mercy,
yeah. You know, like I was driving past a truck, and for whatever reason, he was creeping up on me, but I let him go around. I cut this way. He was 444, going back to the license plate on my way home. You know what I'm saying? And going back to what you were saying earlier, man, about when you pray for that power, you get put through certain tribulations
To get that power.
To get the power. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, like they say, man, pain is the gain. You know what I'm saying? And gain is the pain. Ain't no pains without gains. No gains without pain. So, shit we going through, man, it's happening for a reason. You might just don't understand it, but like I guarantee the Lord talks to each and every last one of us on a daily basis. You probably just don't realize it.
Or you missed the conversation.
Yeah, just like Samuel, he actually heard Yahweh's voice. You know?
Yeah.
He thought it was
He
Eli
went to
talking
Eli.
to him.
He said, nah, man, you just heard us the Lord. Because he said,
He said, hey, what'd you call me for?
He told him to go back to sleep.
He said, go to sleep. That was the most high talking to you.
Yeah.
It's the spirit, because I remember like one of the first prayers I ever prayed was the spirit. I was watching that show Dragon Ball Z, that episode we're talking about, and I was like, Lord, I want the powers. And I'm thinking about it now. As I was like, as a kid, I was like, damn, I was carnal as hell. But now that I'm in the truth, I'm like, damn, the Lord is like, all right, you want these powers? This is how you got to get it. You got to go through this spiritual workout. We're in our training day right now. We're just trying to make the cut.
It's the remember when Frieza went to the hyperbolic time chamber?
Right.
What was the hyperbolic time chamber? It was a chamber that intensified the gravity around him. It had to have, it was an intensified gravity to where every punch felt harder than it was before. Because what happened when Frieza got out of there? That's when he hit Super Saiyan. Right. That's what made him, because Goku just had it. Goku just had that spark. But Vegeta was always like the other side of the spectrum to give you that, just to let you know it wasn't easy. He was a Saiyan still, but bro, when Vegeta went in that hyperbolic time chamber and he trained, and his drive, that's what I always liked about Vegeta was that drive. Like, he drove like he didn't care. Like he could have gave up and been like, man, Goku got it. He said, no, he just kept going, man. That's the same thing because our hyperbolic time taper is these bodies, man.
Yeah. Like when he was in there with Trunks, man. Trunks was like, man, it took everything in his power to not drop dead, man. Trunks damn near like, fuck it. But he saw Vegeta in there getting it. And that made him get it, you know, just like
shit. That was round 2 for Vegeta. Vegeta said, hey, look, I'm gonna go back in.
Yeah, that was a spiritual clip right there.
Yeah, it was.
Shows you that competitiveness between Jake, you know. Vegeta had that. He was asking Trunks if Kakarot's son became a Super Saiyan yet.
he said, yeah, but I'm a little stronger than him. He said, a little stronger, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
It's Matthew 7 and 13.
Hey, that's my shit.
Matthew
bro.
7 and 13 and 14. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth to life, few there be that find it. Like the brother was saying, that's we trying to make the cut, right? So straight gate is real narrow, so it's gonna be many difficulties, man, many hardships that we got to go through. It's just not gonna be given to us. Like the brother read the scripture broad, the other scripture he's reading about how broad this place is. Like broad is the way that's gonna lead to destruction. Because what in this whole world, anything goes here, man. Ain't no filter here. Ain't nobody being held accountable for nothing.
Yeah.
But when you come into this truth, you're being held accountable. Like you say, you're trying to make the cut. This is like a 7 billion people tryout, and only 144,000 can make the cut. You know what I mean?
That's spiritual sin.
That's spiritual though. You know what?
That's tough when you think about it like that, bro.
And think about we up for nomination for that, man. Think about this, man.
They're nominated
The
for it.
camp's
Nominated for the 144.
the camps being closed, that's a heavy sign right there, man. Think about the camps being closed, bro. This is really, the Lord is here now. It's going to be working from inside. Now, my thing is, if you don't make it, of course, it's up to the Lord. But my thing is, from a man, it's like you didn't want it bad enough, bro. You don't make it when can nobody else come in for real. You shut yourself down for that, man.
You got scared now.
In Arkansas, with the little cat, he was coming to the camp. I went and picked him up, brought him, and you know, I was talking to him, and you know, you be kind of getting on like, you gotta do this and this. Man, I seen that video. Ain't nobody else get in. I ain't even call him no more. I just quit calling him. I was like, if he wanted, guess what? He know where the camp at, and he knew how to get in touch. He knew where the camp. Shit. Well, Pastor Hart said that. I was like, I just took his number out my phone. I can't call him no more.
And then he didn't even reach back out.
Yeah, he ain't came back out.
Like,
so
bro.
I was like, shit.
And that's how you know that he didn't want it, man. Because the spirit would have compelled him to like, yeah. Like when I found them, I'm like, nobody had to like. I'm like, somebody. I gotta find. I gotta find them.
You went for it.
Diligent search.
You just don't just like.
Brothers found out we had a camp
Oh, well.
out here, brother. Oh shit,
bro.
For real? I'm like, y'all really out here.
That's why it says in Wisdom of Solomon, it says, and saw ye him whom my soul loveth. That's the spirit you gotta be. A man to come in this thing, you gotta have that spirit to say, hey, you seen him whom my soul loveth? Imagine that. Hey, you see imagine you come in, you looking for that. Hey, you see, imagine this bad girl that's walked by, she get, hey man, you seen old girl? She was had the red dress on, had this with, because this truth is likened unto a woman. So it's you be like, oh man, damn man, you seen it? You gotta have that vigor, man. Like I tell man, brothers, look, I don't know what it was. I was searching, man. When I was on the plight of getting this truth, brothers know, bro, you was searching. It mirrored the scriptures to a T. Now it's like, man, like you said, look, if you know that the cutoff, we're at the last point. This is the last, like it's already finals. We're in the semifinals now. So why wouldn't you not go hard?
Like with the loaves and the fishes, like he was only coming because you came and got him. Now, since you stopped, I ain't.
You know something, I'm gonna say this to you, man. That's how you know this is brother on top, bro. Because like brothers, man, who actually saw themselves out here preaching the word, you know, before they thought this shit. You probably laugh at yourself, 10 years old, man. Somebody told me one day, my mom was like, you know, you probably start a church one day or something. I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, church, I said, I don't see myself in preaching. But she always knew I was into the scriptures, you know. And I found the truth, man. And I'm looking out here, that's what shit got real. Shit got real. I did one of these. What we gonna do?
Yeah.
Both sides came and tapped on us and said, hey, bro. We had a whole argument.
Luke 13:24. Strive to enter in at the straight gate. For many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in and shall not be able.
What does strive mean? Strive means fight.
Keyword is strive on that, yeah.
This truth is like reservoir dogs, man. Look, the Lord put the token right there. Hey, y'all gonna fight for it?
Hey, it's like the little buddy. Like he didn't really strive for the straight gate. That's why he where he at. It's just like going to the gym. If you really want to make a ball team or hoop with the brothers who hooping, you go knock at the gym door. You looking through the window. Somebody comes to the door. Hey, what's up? Hey man, I want to play. Got shoes. He pull out a pair of ponies, which is the NIV. No, and then he pull out a pair of Jordans. Yeah, LA gear. You pull out the Jordans, which is the King James. Come on in. You got the right gear in there, but you still got to go in there and practice. Because it's practice. They practicing in there, and that's what this is practice, man.
I got that definition for strive.
Go ahead.
This is strive. It says make great efforts to achieve or obtain something. So it's about them great efforts. It's the definition of strive, and it says to make great efforts to achieve.
Great. What does it say? Great millstone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It says great effort,
You
man.
wake up in the morning, man. You gotta pray. You gotta
the
keep
knees, bro.
how about your mind? Pray for the brotherhood. You know, you gotta strive because we gotta order do videos. Like this brother, I saw a video you did about 2 weeks ago. He was saying, look, you were ordered to do 3, but hey, do more. Do 1 a day. You can do 1 a day, then you know what I'm saying? That's 7 at the end of the week. You know, and that right there, when I heard that shit, that hyped me up a little bit. Shit, now I be trying to do 2 a day. You know, so it's like, and then coming to camp, you gotta strive to get to camp.
Yeah.
You'll have those hardships sometimes, but shit, that's the Lord gonna test you.
Yeah.
Sometimes your car might be flat, your woman might be tripping. It's just something, jobs, you know, but we just gotta keep striving, man.
Yeah.
To not get cut.
Don't lay it down. That's why it says it's a righteous man falls 7 times. You're gonna fall in this thing. You don't ice skate.
Another thing I want to say is, man, hey, there's a brother out here that's sincere, striving for that. They went through the hardships, man. We getting busted up, man. We steady striving because, like, what compels you, brothers? Like I always tell brothers, you're possessed, man. You're possessed by a righteous spirit. You got the left hand side. You're possessed by a righteous spirit to come out. It's literally a spirit that's in you that makes you do this, man. Because nothing else can make you get up and come. When you get beat somewhere, you know what I'm saying? It's a righteous spirit that comes out because you know in your spirit you fight this. The apostle made an excellent point. He said, well, look, man, if you a contractor, right? And he said that they ain't gonna pay you. You got to do the job there. You pay by the contract. Then you it's the same way you go get the big thing. Lord, then you keep it down. The bigger taste of the kingdom, man. You ain't gonna relax.
You even got a better contract. Half now, half later. That's what the Lord did. He gave you half now. He pieced you off in the spirit and the understanding, and then you get the half. When you get the half with the paper, you did all this.
I always say, I'm gonna do the Lord's work was a blessing on us. The Lord's like you go on the job, now you get the benefits back. You got the best benefits.
Yeah, severance back, yeah.
Bro, the benefits are phenomenal.
Compensation. The Lord is going to compensate us, man.
You know how you paying to PTO? You paying it to PTO now, man. It's going to be a lifetime.
Or even investing. You know, when a company tells you that they're going to give you stocks, they're going to give you stocks share. They're going to share stocks with you. That's what Yahweh said. Look, he's going to share his stocks with us, man. He said, look, I'm over trading, but you just got to get your stocks up. You do what you need to do to get your stocks. Then, hey, you're going to be built up in the kingdom. That's why I says he shall give every man according to his works, man.
John 7:33 and 34. Then said Yahweh unto them, yet a little while am I with you, and then I go unto him that sent me.
Because Yahweh Shai, you read Revelation 5, he had to go get that book, man. That's what he left us. I always think, when I read that, I always think like, man, he didn't want to leave, man. That show you he loved his men. He had love, he had a true love. He said, man, look, I gotta go to my father. And he said, look, I pray for you. I pray for them. Father, I come to you. I pray for them. They're gonna be in the world. I don't gotta come down here in the flesh. I've already done what you had me to do. Yahweh Shai's bid is done, man. That's why he's sitting on the right hand of the Father. He ain't gotta come down here, man. He don't gotta come down here till it's time to do what he needs. He's gonna fulfill his name, which is Yahweh Shai, which is the deliverer of his people, man. He gonna save his people, man.
That's
He
right.
said, ye shall seek me and shall not find me, and where I am, thither you cannot come. So, hey, the people that's walking in this Broadway, hey, the Broadway, they trying to, they call themselves seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, but they call him Jesus in these churches. They ain't gonna never find it. But the ones who, like you said, in that circle, that's walking that straight gate, right, trying to be that 144, that know they trying to make that team, hey, they're finding them constantly every day through the scripture, a little piece by piece, like the brother just mentioned. We in that water and we walking on it, and Yahweh Shai is saying, come, like the brother mentioned, right? And that's where we at right now. We're seeking it right now. But all these other people, man, hey, that Broadway y'all taking, and he gonna say, hey, I don't know you when they take.
Hey, and that's a hurtful thing.
Gonna hurt them in the last minute.
Yeah.
They gonna know.